It is now time for the annual summer luau on the beach. A time to gather around and share potluck with all the citizens of the valley. But did you know that this event will actually have a pretty big impact on your friendship with all of the townsfolk? If you put in a gross ingredient, then it will reduce your friendship with all of the characters in the game. Don't let it take away all of those hearts you've worked so hard for with your loved one. Instead, why don't you add one of these ingredients? Catfish, cauliflower, melon, or a super cucumber. If you use any one of these at gold quality or higher, then it will be equivalent of giving every villager 2 loved gifts. Another thing to note is that if you don't have anything good to give the potluck, then adding nothing is the best option because it will mean that your relationships will not be affected. But in my opinion, the easiest ingredient is either the super cucumber or the cauliflower. The super cucumber can be obtained in summer by fishing in the deep water at the ocean. It can be rather difficult to catch if your fishing level is too low, but you can always buy some trout soup from Willy, which will increase your fishing level to make it a bit easier. You will only be able to catch the super cucumber between 6 PM and 2 AM, regardless of what the weather is. So just keep trying until you see that glorious purple reward. The other option, if you don't like fishing, is the cauliflower. These can be grown in spring from buying the seeds from Pierre's and waiting 12 days. You will also get 9 seeds for free from Gunther at the museum if you can donate 5 items. This should be pretty easy to complete in your first couple of days of the season, so you'll be able to grow these in time. Just remember that you will need to keep a gold quality cauliflower for the luau. Anything less won't work. Now time for the actual luau. Once you get down to the beach, you will see that every villager is gathered and they have decorated the beach. Pierre is running a stall over to the right side of the tables. He is selling leaf decorations and a star fruit, so nothing too interesting. Now it's time to deposit our ingredient and then we can talk to Lewis to start the event, and then Old Mate will come over and taste the soup. If everything went well, then he will say it's the best soup he has ever tasted and you'll receive the heart bonuses. But now you have all of the information you'll need to never make a bad soup again at the luau. If you enjoyed this video, then you'll probably like this one too. And if you want to see more videos like this, then just like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.